All right, so guys, welcome back to the SKGS Incorporated YouTube channel once again. And it's your host, SK, back with another video. So we're going to be doing another Nasdaq analysis, right? So the last Nasdaq analysis we did, guys, was a sell trade. And yeah, that played out perfectly as our trades normally play out. And today I'm back with another video analyzing Nasdaq once again. Okay, so just give me a second. Let me sort out my charts, and we will get into the actual video and the analysis of Nasdaq. All right, guys. So what has Nasdaq been doing for the past, I think, week or 2 weeks? Nasdaq has been shooting up, just as I said it would. Remember, Nasdaq sold as I said it would, and then it shot up just like we said that it would. Okay, so now let's look at the actual chart, guys, to make sense of everything Nasdaq. Okay, so what do we have here, guys? So Nasdaq is currently on price level 15,200, right? 15,200, and Nasdaq shot up from, where were we? We were here at price level 13,500, and we shot all the way up to 15,200, right? But now, what is special about this is that Nasdaq is at a specific level where it is ready to sell hard, sell very, very hard, guys. As you can see, I will mark this level, which is this level here. And from this level, which Nasdaq is currently on right now, we are looking for Nasdaq to start selling aggressively. Okay, just give me a second to sort this out. Okay, there we go. So that level there, we are here, and Nasdaq is also here right now, guys. Okay, so what is Nasdaq going to do? Just as you guys know, how I analyze Nasdaq is that we look at what happened in the past to predict the future, right? So as we did before, we will do the same thing. All right, so Nasdaq in the past, it created this specific structure here, went up and then went down, went up, went down, went up, went down. And then it did the same thing here on the right. So it went down, went up, just like it did here, went down, went up, went down again, just like it did here. And then we went all the way up. Now we are all the way up to this level here. So what do we expect Nasdaq to do? To do the same thing that it did here, over here, right? So we are looking to sell Nasdaq from here all the way to down here at price level 13,900, right? And then once it gets to price level 13,900, it will start buying again, right? And we will go up to the next high, which is about, yeah, it'll actually come back here. It'll come back here and then probably break this level, right? But this is what we are looking for Nasdaq to do in the long term. Okay, now let's go down to the lower time frame, because you guys know that we take our entries on the 1 hour time frame, right? Now we have the overall picture of the charts and what the chart is doing. So now we are going to go to the 1 hour time frame for our entries. Okay, so what are our entries going to look like, guys? All right, so let me just show you. Okay, let me just sort out my chart quickly. Give me a second, guys. Sorting out my chart, and we will see what Nasdaq is going to do. Okay, I don't know why this is taking so long to load, but okay. All right, okay, so guys, we are currently here right now, yeah? Okay, give me a second. Okay, so this is where we are with Nasdaq, right? So remember, we looked at the bigger time frame to get an overall picture of the trend, and now we are looking for our entry on the 1 hour time frame. And you guys know we don't trade any time frame lower than the 1 hour time frame, because in my opinion, it's basically useless, right? Because there's a lot of different trends that occur in time frames that are less than the 1 hour time frame. But the 1 hour time frame is the most consistent, and it'll show you the actual direction of the market. All right, so we can even add a trend line to this, right? So from here all the way up here, as you can see, Nasdaq has been on this channel from here all the way up to here, right? So as I said before, what are we looking for Nasdaq to do? We are looking for Nasdaq to start selling aggressively, right? So Nasdaq is going to start selling aggressively, and once it goes, it is going to go like crazy, guys. Okay, but let me just go back to this. Let me just zoom in again, make this more simple for you guys to understand. Okay, let me take this. No, not this one. Let me take this arrow here and just put it here. Okay. Then let me take this arrow here and then put it here so it can be more clear. All right, as you guys can see, this is our actual trade for Nasdaq. Okay, so we are currently on price level 15,200 for Nasdaq. As you guys see, I specifically put this level here for a long-term basis in order to look for this specific sell that is about to happen. Okay, let me just fix this again for more clarity. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I can put it like this. And then I'll take this here and then put this right over here. Okay, now it's clear, guys. Everything is clear. Everything is understandable. Yeah. Okay, so what are we looking to for Nasdaq to do? How are we going to take our trade? All right, so this is how our trade is going to look, guys. So we are going to take a sell position because Nasdaq is currently at that specific price level that we wanted it to reach, which is 15,200, and now we are looking for it to sell aggressively, right? So this is what our trade is going to look like, and our TP is going to be all the way down here, right? But mind you guys, with these types of trades, you can take partial profits with these trades, né? And I say that because it's going to take quite a while for Nasdaq to get all the way down there. But just know that we are currently selling Nasdaq, yeah? So our entry is at price level 15,200. Our stop loss is at secret level 15,300, like so. Okay. So now we are looking for our TP levels, guys. So I will add multiple TP levels so that you guys can capitalize on this and not just hold the trades for a long time, depending on what type of a trader you are, or how safe you want to be with your trades, right? So TP1 would be here at this level, which is 14,900. That would be TP1. TP2 would be secret level okay, give me a second, guys. Secret level 14,800, as you can see. That would be TP2. And then TP3 would be secret level 14,600 over here, right? And then if you want to really hold the trade, you can hold it all the way down to here to secret level 13,900. Okay. So let me just put labels on this to make things clear for you guys, right? Okay, give me a second. So this would be TP1 over here. Okay, give me a second again to just sort this out. Yo, I don't know why my laptop is so slow today, but yeah. So this is TP1 over here, as you can see. Okay, let me just do this. This is TP2 over here. As you can see. And then our TP3 would be over here. As you can see, once again, this is TP3 over here. And then our final TP, which is the long-term trend or long-term trade, I could say, is going to be here, all the way down here to secret level 13,900, which is going to be TP4. Okay. But mind you guys, each of these TPs will give you a lot of money, since we are talking about Nasdaq, right? We know that Nasdaq obviously pays a lot of money, and when you trade Nasdaq, you are guaranteed to make a lot of money. Okay, so now let me just make our stop loss more defined so you can see it properly. Here, 15,300. Okay, let me just fix this quickly. Give me a second. Secret level 15,300 is our stop loss. And let me just do this quickly to make it more clear. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so guys, this is our Nasdaq trade. Let me actually do this to make it more clear for you guys. I'm just going to add another arrow for these short-term TPs. And then we have our other arrow for our long-term TPs. Okay. This is for the short-term TPs, the first arrow, the short arrow. And then for our long-term TP, we got the long arrow, which goes all the way down there. Okay, stop loss. Remember here. Yeah. Okay, so this is our analysis for Nasdaq, and we expect Nasdaq to start selling aggressively, and we are going to kill the market as we usually do. And I will update you on this trade, and you will see that we are the winning team, we are the winning side, and we don't take L's on this specific YouTube channel.